Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is July 20th, and we are going to take a look at Palantir stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So Palantir to the moon, doom shallot. We closed up 77 cents. That's 8.24%. Closed at 10.11. Post-market, we are down by 9 cents. Let's look at what we have here on the chart. So basically, this was the perfect entry. As I mentioned yesterday, we had been hugging this downward resistance a lot, hugging it and breaking it a little bit here, but coming back down. This was really disappointing. The excuse was that we were so close to resistance that the stock did not have room to go for a long time close to that resistance. It happens sometimes, but it did not happen this time. So the stock took a breather, came back on support. This is a pretty good case study for technical analysis. The stock is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's bouncing on this here. It closed below $9 for only 1 day right here. Then here it extended itself very low and closed up high with a long buying pressure here. And then it tried to go back up. And yesterday we had stochastic at 61 and we were just ready to break this. The move today was to look at the 1 hour chart and see what was happening in the beginning of the first hour. It is sometimes okay to jump the gun. So this morning when I saw that Palantir broke up with a gap here on the 1 hour chart and then started to go up. If we go on the 5-minute chart, we have a great move right here. This is the 5-minute chart. So we have a gap and then we started the first 5 minutes super strong, and we pulled back a little bit. This was a great entry on this pullback here. Or what I did actually is that I did not even look at the 5-minute chart. I saw that Palantir was going up. And when I saw that it broke 954, this previous support that we had in the past, I just decided to go in at this point, and this was the right move. Everything is super great on the 1 hour chart in terms of the indicator. This is a really great move. On the daily chart, also, things are pretty good. We have stochastic at 86. MACD still has not crossed over back up. So that's the only thing that we seem to be missing. RSI is above 50. That's pretty clear. And also we have the MI. So that's a pretty good thing that happened today. We stopped. Where did we stop? We stopped right here on this resistance. So there are no random moves. Effectively, we are now back, and I've learned a new trick. Look at this. I can remove all of the highlights. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you very much. So I just click on this little button here at the bottom. So where was I? So right now we are still into this congestion zone. We need to see what is the stock going to do tomorrow with this resistance at 1013. Hopefully we are going to break that and go up to this upward resistance. So we should be hitting something like $11. It's not impossible that we hit $11 because this is the resistance of this upper channel. What is of note is that we have broken with only 1 day. Yes, I give you that. But we have broken again because we broke it a couple of days ago or last week. But we are breaking this big purple downward resistance that we were under since December of 2021. It's been a long time that we have been under this big resistance. And now we have crossed it here quite nicely. So let's hope that we are going to maintain ourselves and start to go back to this other resistance right here, this big downward resistance right here. So let's hope that we manage to get our way there. And that would mean in terms of number, it would mean something like $13. a little bit more than $13. Anyway, pretty good day for Palantir. Very happy to see this happening. And if we look briefly at the VIX, VIX is coming down. We are still stuck at 2382. We are still stuck there, but we are still into this downtrend for VIX. So when the VIX is coming down, the stock market is coming up, basically. We still have that in place. So this is good to see. And if we look at Dow Jones, the Dow Jones has broken this downward channel, this inner downward channel. We broke yesterday outside of it, so that's pretty good. And we are maintaining ourselves today outside of it. In terms of S&P 500, it's not broken per se. And it is also broken for NASDAQ Composite. It has been broken for a while, but we also broke this horizontal resistance. The indices are following the move of Tesla and Palantir, or maybe it's the other way around, but things are going great in terms of indices for now. We have stochastic at 95 for NASDAQ 100, stochastic at 96 for NASDAQ Composite, S&P 500, stochastic at 94, and Dow Jones at 96. So super strong move. Will it last? This is what we are going to have to see. We are going to encounter resistance a little bit here and then into this downward channel that we have right there. Resistance is still there, but at least we came out for Dow Jones out of this little bit of a slump that we had since April of this year. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.